That's all I can say. Wow. Tired. Anyway, let me just get stuff done here. I am beat up. No score in the hockey game after 2 periods. Wow. Talk about tense stress. If I was either fan right now, I'd be freaking out. Whether it's a Leafs fan or Bruins fan, if you're into the hockey, boy oh boy, no score after two. That's incredible. Will it be another 1-0 game? It's very possible. But boy, that's got to be some crazy nerves. Do or die. No score. Second intermission. Wow. Now the Rangers play at, I think, 4 tomorrow. I think. So, good luck. I know I'll be watching that game. Even though I'll be working, I'll still be watching that game. Like I got this game on the TV. I just got to peek over, but I know it's intermission, so no need. I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy day. My fingers are hurting. Just hitting the keys is hurting my fingers. Even I was even wearing gloves. Not still beat up. Scraping and cleaning and scraping, changing blades. And cleaning. Can't tell you how many times I cleaned out there in that deck. It was brutal. But it's close to done. The hard part's done. The hard part is definitely done. Replacing the tiles. Oh my God. Cleaning. Scraping. I can't say scrape enough. Because it was like that. And I know a lot of my hockey friends are definitely not going to come to the stream because they're watching the game. That's what we watch right now. Those playoff games are outrageous. You got this one going on right now with the Leafs Bruins. And then tomorrow you've got Vegas Knights, the Golden Knights against the Dallas Stars, do or die game, game 7. While the Rangers are playing their first game, it's round 2. It's crazy. It really is. But it's exciting if you like hockey. And I don't even, I mean, I do want to see the Maple Leafs beat the Bruins. That's just me. But I don't have a personal vested real interest in it. I just want to see the Bruins choke again. And if they lose this round, that coach is definitely fired. He's definitely fired. If they lose this game, that coach must go. I don't see an alternative. They definitely going to call for his resignation or fired. Either way, they're not going to. Oh, shit. Let me do that. I just sent the file out to a host. Oh, my God. I'm tired. Why am I streaming? Because I want to see if any of the hockey crazies come in. There we go. Okay, that's done. I can close this window. I had a cool. It's funny because I met my lieutenant friend today. Just happened to be running into him and talking about all the stuff that's going on. Yeah. So, I already put them on notice, just in case. Let's see what else is going on. Well, it's raining right now, and that's actually a good thing. It's not really pouring, showers. And since I redid the deck, retiled it. Oh my gosh, I can't even type, I'm so tired. Let's see how it looks. Starting live view. All the cameras should be operational. Let's see. Wow. Look at the deck. Now that looks good. It came out awesome. I redid my deck the last 3-4 days. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the hose. I thought that was a cable, electrical cable. I was like, what is that hose? That's the hose. So I had to wash off. And I still have more work to do. I have to do the outside. Over here. In the front. See, I have to scrape this now. From the outside. These little areas, you can barely see it, but it ain't done yet. It's not quite done. But it's getting there. But the rain actually helped. Because I went out there, the grout that I did today, I was able to take the steel wool with that wet floor and just scrape it right off with it just came right off on the tile next to the lines. And the rain is just washing it all away from me. So it's actually great. It's not pouring. The fuck was that? I mean, like, really, what was that? It's this haunted house. That's what it is. I don't know if you heard that, but something over that way made a noise. That way. I don't know. That's the way it is. Oh, that was weird. But, yeah, at least, but my fingers are twisted. I've got a hole, an actual hole. Oh, that actually hurts. From the scraper, even with a glove. It's crazy. That's how beat up my hands are from doing this work. Because let me tell you, that is hard to do. There's no other way to say it. I mean, look at I actually have a fucking hole. Where the scraper, when I'm holding it. Right there. There's a fucking hole in my hand. You're live on Rumble? What are you doing on Rumble? What are you streaming? Want me to share it on my screen? Let me see what you're doing. Rogue Raven. Make sure you're muted. Oh, you got those wild videos, dude. Of the gaming. Do you create that yourself? Is that a game? What is that? Whatever that is. I'm an Xbox guy. But what is that? I was watching that. And it's kind of wicked looking. I've never seen something like that. It's got to be new. And it's definitely not on Xbox. Whatever it is. Is that a Steam game? A PC game? What is that? I know what that noise is now. It's Tycho. It's my dog. It's gotta be. Or maybe not. The fuck is going on? I'm too tired for this. I don't see you doing anything on your channel though. Animations Ninja. Is that a game? But don't be here. Go to yours. I'll share it on my screen. If you want. Where the hell is it? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put it on full screen in a second. This way people could see it. Why don't you start gaming? Because it doesn't look like you're doing anything yet. I'm sharing my screen now. What's up, 91? So this is his channel. But are you starting? This is wicked. Whatever this is, I like it. Now, it might get a little boring for me after a while. It looks like it might get monotonous after a while. What's up, GOAT? I'm beat up. I'm watching that hockey game too. I should put the volume on, but I don't know. I don't know if they're talking about the Rangers game tomorrow. What's up, Ayubna? Is that if that's how you say it? If that's not how you say it, I apologize. But this is his channel if you want to go check it out on Rumble. And it's Rogue Raven YT Gaming. So he's in the Rumble chat right now. But go check it out. I would suggest you guys check it out. I just watch his replays. And it's easy. So when I have some downtime, I like to do that. I like to check out the other and support the other people. First of all, am I subscribed? I'm following now. I think I followed you on YouTube. That's why. I think that's what happened. That's where I'm seeing it. I'm not seeing it on the Rumble. I'm seeing it on your YouTube, where I've seen your videos. Yeah, my voice sounds different because I'm freaking exhausted. What's up, DR? No sick. Hell no. I'm just exhausted. I did a lot today. And my hands are all messed up from it. This finger's really hurting. My nail, if I press, that shit hurts. Because this is the main finger I use. This was the finger I used on the scraper to apply pressure to get the stuff off. That's why it hurts so much. This one, not so much because I'm left-handed. So this is the predominant hand, and that's why that finger hurts so much. Because the blade, I'm holding the razor putty knife blade, and I'm applying a lot of pressure downward with the finger to get all that shit up. You gotta remember what that looked like yesterday. I don't know if I have pictures of it. I'll send it to myself. I think I took a picture of it. I'm not gonna make it much tonight. I can tell you that. I'm not gonna make it. Let's see. My God, I can't even freaking see. I didn't take pictures? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. It's easier if I just go to Skype. Popeye show's on right now. Pre-recorded. Rabbit Hole Radio. Check it out on Rumble. Rabbit Hole Radio. Where did it go? Right here. Add. Send. Send. Done. Now I should be getting the picture on here. It's an easy way to do it. And then download it. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not drinking no beer tonight. Once a week is good enough. This shit ain't good for my diet either. I am so tired, I'm slow. It's like I'm not responding well. Slow reactions. Oh my God, 91. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the photo. Okay. So this is what the deck looked like yesterday before I started. Now look at that fucking mess. Look at that mess. Do you know what it's like to scrape that up? And that's not the whole deck. You're just seeing part of it. Can you imagine? That is not grout. That is mortar. Thin set white mortar. That turns like to a cement. Are you crazy? I'm not telling you. 91. But that is the insanity. Because I replaced 17 tiles that you see right there. So how many do you count there? Maybe 25, 30? Wait, 5. It's actually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think it's 5 across. But it's like 12 long at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's probably like 10, 12. Those are 18 by 18. Hell no, 70. Are you nuts? Those are 18 square inch tiles, and they're heavy. Those are heavy tiles. And this is, I'll just put the ring. It's easiest. That's weird because I can't hit the keyboard with certain fingers right now. So it hurts. I'm tired. This is what it looks like now. Now look at it. It looks like a fucking brand new deck. I scraped though. And that took 2 days. That's not 1 day. That's 2 days of scraping. Yeah, very close. That is 2 days of scraping to get it to look like that now. Because that's a live view. So you know I've been busy. You don't realize the crazy work that is to do that. But I can guarantee one thing. There is no water getting through those tiles. So now the next thing I got to do is seal it. I have to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to order that now to pick up tomorrow. No, not really. It's going to rain tomorrow. I should still go tomorrow. Tomorrow's a shit day. A nothing to do day but work. Anyway, let me... if that I'm gonna find it for this though. It's got to be the right type of sealer. I mean, what does that mean? Holy shit. That shit is expensive. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, this is crazy. How much they want. How much is that? And that's how a gallon. And it's only got 4 stars. This is, oh my God. That's not even a quart and they want $60. This is good. It's $58. Wait a minute. 1 gallon. Let me see if this one will work. No, that's not for tile. We're gonna have to go for the $58 one. What's this one? 16 ounce. Yep. Oh shit, for the other one. $60 for a gallon. Let me see this one. It has to be for outdoor. See, that's indoor. Product details. Interior or exterior use. This is what I wanted to see. Custom grout and tile sealer protects grout, porcelain, saltillo, tile, and masonry with a clear finish that does not leave a residue. Yep. I'm gonna have to do that with a squeegee mop thing and apply it. I have it there, brand new. This is what I'm gonna order. Pick up tomorrow. And then the next dry day, I'll apply it and seal it. What just happened? I have to add it to cart first. That would help. Oh, hell no. Now I put 2 of them. Because I'm tired. Pick up tomorrow. Oh, I've got ad blockers. It's not gonna let me fucking do it. I'm gonna have to do it in a different browser. Let's try doing it here. Okay. Continue. See, it's working on this one. It's not going to work on Firefox. In store. Review order. Place order. The cool thing is they'll put it in a locker and I just got to scan the QR code and I'm out. I don't even have to go in. There it is. Tomorrow. Cool. That's done. What's going on with this game? Still no score. 15:54 left. Wow. What a game. For real, what a game. No score. 15 minutes left in the game. If I was to play drums right now, I'd probably drop dead. Plus my hands hurt. I wouldn't want to hold the drumsticks right now. Especially with this hole in my hand. I don't think it would work, to be honest. I'm just gonna see. It hurts. It's the finger. It's the finger. It's not affecting the hole, but the finger. Yeah, but we would have to get off of a certain streaming platform to do that. Actually, no. The guitar's worse. Because I have to use that finger to hold the pick. That's this finger. To hold the pick. It's not going to work. That would be worse. The drums would be the least of the problem. Guitar is definitely out because I'm putting pressure on the fingertip. And I can feel that. It feels like little needles sticking in. So that's how much it hurts right now. And this shit is a waste of time because it's not gonna get fucking dark there till like 1 a.m. Eastern. There is no way I'm making it to 1 a.m. Eastern. I'm just gonna fall flat dead. What I do want to know is the volume of this game. I don't know if this one's gonna work for that. I doubt it. Oh shit, it did. You know what's crazy? A lot of the frequencies, even though they're different TVs and not the same brand, they work. Like, this is one, I have 4 of them because I have 4 different monitors. But this one remote controls all 4 monitors. It's also controlling that fucking TV over there. Is that crazy? That's nuts. 13 minutes to go. I'm going to leave that in the background. Because if somebody, you know they're going to yell, score! Or goal! If something happens, I'll know. And then I'm going to have to see who scored. Or is this going to overtime? I'm just saying. Yeah, they're all nervous wrecks. They are nervous wrecks right now in that crowd. I know I would be. Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Let me mute.
We love our new home.
Fuck.
Great neighborhood, big backyard.
But the lamps.
Why isn't it muting? Oh my god, now I gotta get up. That's even worse. Why won't it mute?
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We saved a lot.
Why won't it fucking mute?
Go to geico.com.
Maybe some buttons work and some don't. Oh, it did. It worked. Let me make sure these are muted. Okay, they're all muted. But the Bruins hockey team were up 3-1 last year, and they blew it. They were up 3-1 in this series, and it's now tied at 3 with no score. in the third period, winner goes on, loser goes home. So those fans are probably saying, is this shit going to happen again to us this year? The same thing, up 3-1, only to blow it and lose 3 in a row. And they're at home. And they were at home last year too, Game 7, and they lost. So that's what, if I was one of their fans, I would be saying, fuck, is this going to happen again? This doesn't look good. It's no score. We're not even ahead. There's no score. It's tied. The tension must be insane in that building. It must be. I would be going nuts. Now, there's a great chance. I won't say great. There's a really good chance, who knows, that Boston will have a championship with their basketball team. There's a chance. A lot of people favor the West, but there's a chance. You never know. So there's that chance. You could forget about the Patriots and the Red Sox. Don't even dream about that. That's like for me. As a New York fan, it's the Rangers or bust. Yankees ain't gonna go nowhere. The Knicks, they're not getting past fucking Boston. That's even if they get past the Pacers. That's not realistic. The Giants and Jets ain't going nowhere. I'm not a Jets fan, but I mean, what the hell? Right now we have to enjoy the hockey. That's it. That's all we got. So, yeah. What is this little moth flying around? I can't even hit the phone with my fingertips. Oh, the game's back. I gotta be careful to turn the TVs on. Volume. Oh my God. What, I can't unmute now? Really? Now you're gonna play around? What the hell? This is tense. Michael's, he's a Bruins fan, and he says the game is tense. It is. Let me tell you, if I wouldn't be here right now if it was the Rangers in Game 7 like this. There's no way. I would be watching the game. I would turn my phone off. Don't bother me. I'm watching the game. Seriously. But it would drive me nuts. Especially if it goes into overtime. Oh, definitely. Then I'm a nervous. I'm done. I might not even be able to watch. Now, I'm waiting to hear someone score. Because the announcers will yell it in the highest voices they possibly can. So that's what I'm waiting for. And then I'm going to jump up and see who scored. Because I'm not familiar with their rosters. I don't follow those teams to know I know some of the players on each team. The more known players on the team. Like Tavares and Matthews for Toronto. And Marchand, really a legend. He's a great player for Boston. Really, 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 he's an excellent player. I would have him, and he is the captain of the Bruins, but see, they're even saying it now. "56 playoff goals he has, the most in Bruins history." Oh, they almost scored. Boston almost scored. 56 playoff goals Marshawn has. That's amazing. For real. You're biting your nails? What's up, Bob? This is a really good game on right now. And I'm just waiting to hear score. Oh, the hell with you. You're a Knucks fan. Oh, shit! The Leafs just scored. Holy shit! Oh, my God. With 11 minutes left. Holy shit! Oh, boy. Yes. I'm rooting for the Leafs. Wow. See? Now, think about the pressure that the Bruins are having right now. Mike, I'm sorry. Come on, would you root for the Rangers? Or the Yankees? Never. Be honest. Of course not. No, but no offense, Mike. You know, you got to be careful what you wish too, because you might lose to that. The Rangers, if they pass the Canes, now it could be the Leafs against the Panthers, and they might beat our ass. So I'm not gonna get too crazy now. And it's still 11 minutes in the game. It's still time. Tick tock. Tick tock. Oh, shit. He said, hell no, I would rather drink bleach and put it in my eyes than root for the Yankees or the Rangers. Oh, my God. 10 minutes left. I feel like this is almost like New Year's Eve. Well, actually, that's not Bob. The Montreal Canadiens are definitely the most legendary hockey team, period, in history. Yankees for baseball. Oh, they just missed scoring. Oh, they just tied it. They just tied it up. Holy shit. What a game. Holy shit. Tie game, Mike. Tie game. Bob is like, oh my God, no. Of course, Bob is a Canadian. So he's rooting for the Leafs. Holy shit. Like a minute and a half later, they scored. A minute 21. That was close. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I can't show it because that's copyright stuff. We can hear it, kind of. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. It's got the crowd back in it, that's for sure. 9:38 left. No goals scored the first two periods and halfway into the third, and all of a sudden you got 2 goals in a minute 21 seconds apart. That's like, holy shit, what just happened? You could have blinked. You could have went to the bathroom and came back and the score was 0-0. You come back, it's 1-1. Like, what the fuck happened? What did I miss? For real. Holy shit. Wow. You think? The intensity really picking up, you think? The tension is sick. Right now, just think of the pressure those goalies are under right now. Oh my God. You can hear all the announcer in the arena. That reminds me of Ric Flair for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway. Take over. Yeah, they're applying the pressure now. I mean, 8:16 left. Yeah, for real, this would be the third straight year they would get eliminated in the first round for Boston. That's crazy to even think about that.
Regular season points percentage the last 3 years is 7-13. Were they to lose in the first round for the third year in a row, that would be the highest regular season point percentage for a playoff team that goes out in the first round 3 years in a row. And another huge disappointment for these great fans.
So they got a face-off. Leafs end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Yeah, the Bruins are applying a lot of pressure. They're right back in. That almost looked like an offside. Oh my God! 7:35, 7:36. What a game. This is a really good game right now. Yeah, it is a goalie battle, no doubt. Look at that. They're tied in shots, 27 apiece on goal. That's insane. That's how tight this game is. I'm looking at it on my big TV. I'm looking at it. Again, the face-off in the Leaf zone. Leafs end. Oh. All right, Leafs got control. They keep dumping the puck. They're not going to do nothing on offense if they keep just dumping the fucking puck.
And now he has 3 in 2 games. And the plot thickens.
Oh my God. What tension. For real, what a game. I mean, really, what a game. No, we don't want to hear the commercials. I can't see which one is the mute button. It's a pain in the... Oh my God, I got to get up again. Which is the mute button? Let me just figure this out. Okay. Top button. So why isn't it working?
A well-timed body check can save your life.
That is bizarre. It's the opposite. Why is that? The plus button is the mute button on that TV. It's not the remote for it. For some reason, this one works, but the plus to make the volume go up is the mute button. That's crazy. I'm like trying to say, I'm pressing the fucking mute. It's not muting. I hit the plus one. It's muted. Yeah, this is, and tomorrow that Vegas, the Vegas Dallas game is going to be tense. I'm going to be freaking out at 4:00 when the Rangers play the Canes. Oh my God, that's when I'm going to experience but it's only the first game, but you don't want to lose that first game because then you lose ice advantage. A split doesn't work because then you go to their arena for 2. Split doesn't work for me because you got to think about it. So now if you split over there, you come back tied 2 games. What is it? Am I 2 games apiece? Yeah. Oh, it would be nice if the Rangers win these 2 games at home. It's a dream, but I'm hoping they do, because the worst that could happen is they come back tied at home at 2. That's cool. I saw what you wrote, Bob. That's cool. Okay, the game's back. Plus button. That is bizarre. 7-13. Toronto. Ooh. Ah. Unbelievable. They are. Let me tell you, Boston is applying a lot of pressure. Ooh. 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 You know everybody's taking a deep freaking breath, or not even breathing, when it's deep in the Bruins' end. They're like, fuck! They're definitely freaking out. I really just want to watch the game now. And if this goes into overtime, oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh. Missed the pass. Trying to find somebody in front. Wow, look at the pressure. Oh my God, what a turnover! Oh my God, a lot of blocks. It's like the Bruins had the puck the whole time. Oh! Look at this. 5:43 left. I try to wrap around, but that's bad. But wow, they just cannot get in their end. Wow. Oh my God. What a crazy game. .445. Shots even at 28. The Leafs are trying to regroup. Jesus Christ. Wow. 419. That is crazy. Oh boy. Mike, if you're watching, you're probably bugging out on this game. As a Bruins fan, you gotta be bugging out right now. I know if I was a fan of, I would be bugging out right now. I couldn't even watch. I'd be sick in my stomach. It knotted. I'm telling you, Bob is all going crazy with the Canadian flags, and he's all about the Leafs. You're all about the Bruins. Oh my, just to see it going back and forth is interesting. No, the Bruins are awesome. They are. They are. Dangerous team. But at this point, I think all the teams are dangerous. There are just some really high caliber teams. I mean, you think of the Panthers and possibly the Bruins or Leafs the next round. Oh my gosh. You got the Rangers and the Canes. Two excellent teams. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the West teams. I'm more because, I concern myself with the Eastern teams. So I know Vancouver's good. I know the Stars are good. You know what I mean? It's like, if it's such a great series of hockey. It just is. Let me see what's going on. Here we go. 4:19 and I'm tangled.
This is the 9th game
4:10
has played against Toronto this year. Regular season
in the third.
against the
Wow. And you know the refs aren't going to call anything stupid right now. They're going to let them play. They're not going to call penalties right now unless they had to. Icing. They're not going to call any penalties right now. They're going to let these teams play it out. I'm telling you, the refs are going to let you go.
Bruins and Major League's trying to become the 7th team to advance, and then the team to move on to the second round will be
Bob.
tomorrow in the deciding Game 7 on TBS. Vegas at Dallas. 2-0 Vegas win last night. Sends that to Game 7. We're probably hoping these two teams play all night long. That would be great for them.
Yep.
Turnaround time for the winner of this series.
Yep.
Trouble with the puck. He turns it over to Nyes, and it's Kyle who drew the back from home.
This might go into overtime. Put the link in there, Sandwich. Oh, so Vancouver's playing Edmonton. I think the Canucks are going to take that. Colorado against the winner of the Stars Knights. I know Colorado's good. Oh my God. It might be Vancouver versus Colorado in the next round. Personally, I'm hoping the Rangers make it. And I'll be honest, whoever wins this game, I honestly believe will lose to the Panthers. Panthers are really good. I don't see the Bruins or the Leafs beating the Panthers. I don't even know if the Rangers can beat them. I would love to play the Bruins or the Leafs as Ranger fans. We would prefer those teams than the Panthers. I'll tell you that right now. Give us the Bruins. Give us the Leafs. We don't want to play the Panthers. Boston's applying a lot of pressure. Look at that. He just missed. He just missed. Wow. The Bruins almost won that game just now. But almost don't count. Exactly. The Panthers are playing the winner of this game. That's what I said.
6 out of 12. This one controlled by Matthews.
But I'm saying if the Rangers advance and the Panthers win the next round against either one of these teams, I'd be scared. I'll tell you that right now.
And Nylander content to play it down. Quick change. Ray mentioned that Toronto.
1 minute 30 to go.
In regulation, McCabe with 2
Oh my God.
Nice. Ahead it goes to Kelly.
Uh-oh.
With
Why did he do that?
played up by Lindholm. He got double teamed. Now he's at Tavares. Center and back.
Stupid move.
Geeky banked it ahead.
You got to move the puck right now on the Bruins. You got to spread the ice. You got to spread them out. They're getting trapped with the defense. Not smart hockey by the Leafs right now. Oh my God. Trying to flip it down. Dumping the puck. Dumping the puck. They're playing very conservative. Now you might as well, because you might as well just take this shit to overtime. That's what he's going to do. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Oh my God! They almost lost in seconds to go. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was close. With like 3 seconds. Did you see that? Oh my God. Oh yeah, Phil Esposito. Wow. They almost blew it with seconds to go in the game. It's overtime now. What a game. Outrageous. Okay. I mean, that was a hell of a stake. Did you see that? You saw it, Bob, right? You saw that. He says, OMG. What a save. Hell yes. There was like 2 seconds left in the game. They almost lost. The goalie just saved them. Yep. Let me see. Well, I don't have to do it on the phone. I can do it on here. I'm just going to check. I'm just curious when the Knicks play their first game. I'm not a basketball person, but I'm just keeping track of what's going on. Okay. So there are, wow. The Magic and the Cavaliers are tied at 3 games apiece. They play tomorrow to play the Celtics. The winner of that plays the Celtics. Good luck. There is no fucking way the Cavaliers or the Magic are beating the Celtics. There's no way. I would put money on that. Now the Knicks, I don't follow them. You know, they're the number 2 seed behind Boston. Okay, so maybe they'll get past the Pacers. They're not beating the Celtics. They're not beating the Celtics. Oh my gosh. Is it that chilly that you got the fireplace going? I know, Mike. It's going to OT. I got it on mute right now. And I just don't follow basketball enough to care. There was a time I was into it. But that's like wrestling. I was big on the W. Matter of fact, my sister sent me a picture with her, my brother, and a friend. I think she sent it. I don't know where she sent it to my phone. They have a load of the pictures. I need to get those pictures. There's a lot of pictures with me at those events. But then I said, it just got boring to me. Oh yeah, there it is. And she took the picture from something. It's my sister and brother and their friend with Bret Hart. They have a ton of these. And I'm in a lot of them. I want them. This is the one with them, with Bret Hart. You can't really see it. It's my brother, my sister, their friend. And look at it, it says, Canada is hockey. That's what Bret Hart is wearing right there. He is a cool dude. Bret Hart was freaking mad cool. It's just funny that he happens to be wearing Canada is hockey shirt on in that picture. Oh my God. That's a little much. The timing of that. What's up, Candace? Yeah, last night was good. It was a good show. It was. What's this now? I mean, can they just leave me alone for a little while? I'm exhausted. Would be nice. Just don't message me. No work. No nothing. Just leave me alone. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. On a Saturday. Mike just says, I'm not going to watch the game. It's giving me a migraine. I know that feeling. It's so nerve-wracking. It really is. I'd be flipping the... Forget about it. I'd be a nervous wreck. I'd be pacing. I don't know if I could even sit. And then there's times, if I don't like the way the announcer's calling the game, like they're talking about the teams and my team, I'll just mute them. And I'll just watch. I won't even hear the commentary. If it's the home team's commentary, yes. But not the national. Sometimes I just got to shut them down. You know, because they hype the other team more or whatever. I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear that right now. You know what I mean? Well, like Bob says, go Leafs. Sorry, guys. Hey, I get it. And Mike is saying, well, sorry. I'm rooting for my Bruins. So I'm sure he feels the same way. But he might say, go fuck your Leafs. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm not speaking for him. I'm just theorizing what might be. Yeah, the national talk is all BS. I can't stand it, to be honest. Oh, man. I hope. This moth is driving me nuts. It's just like flying around. If I had a long serpent tongue. Oh my God. Jesus. Who's in the Messier? Wasn't that guy... He was considered like a dirty player. I can't think of his name. Oh, fuck. I see his face and I know his name. Just can't think of it. He was on the Devils. He was on a few teams. Oh my God, what's his name again? It's in my head. I just can't think of his name. It for some reason, why do I think S? Supan? Is it no? Is it Supan? PK Supan? Is that his name? The one that's doing the commentary right now with Messier, sitting to Messier's right. It's PK Supan, right? I for some reason that name is in my head. I may be wrong. I'm off the hinges tonight. I'm just so tired. And I don't want to drink coffee because then I won't sleep. Because I am exhausted. At least I got that deck done, pretty much. What a big deal out of the way. Oh my God. Oh, 5 hours today. Because I was only going to do a section, but I said I might as well go all the way. I got the energy. Let's go. I'm just going to do it. No matter what, I got to pay the price, but at least I know to be done. So I was like, should I? And I did. I went for it. And I'm so glad I did. And look at it. Look at the deck. Oh, let me take my picture down. Look at the deck. Done. I can't believe it. It's freaking redone. And I got the garden hose out there. I was washing it off. And then it rained. I don't know if it's still raining, but you can see the drops hanging. Oh, so you were power washing too? And doing all kinds of stuff? Oh my God, I know, no nails left. It's too bad that we can't show the game, you know? Like a watch party? Oh, it would be insane. It would be insane. I have ways to do that privately, but too late now. But let me know when overtime starts, because I know it's got to still. I can't. I don't feel like getting up and down. I'm just too tired. I may fall, and it's not going to be like a weeble wobble. Don't fall down. I'm going down. This moth is going to die. It's driving me nuts. It's near my face now. Look at it. See it? It's right there. What is it? Is he in love? I don't like to harm insects if I don't have to. The pests, yes. But I'm not that. Even spiders that I'm an arachnophobe, I won't harm them. I'll just take them outside. If it's like a wolf spider or something like that, I'll just find a way to bring it back outside. The daddy long legs are all over the place in the bathrooms. They always find a way to do their thing. It's unbelievable. Now, I've had wolf spiders and what's the wood spiders come up my drain because I have a septic tank and I have a well. Let me tell you something right now. Do you know what that feeling is as an arachnophobe? To step into your tub to take a shower and you see this big fucking spider down there. I'm telling you, and if I'm like not paying attention and I see it, and the worst is if I'm taking that step and I make that step in and there's a spider in there, I am so fucking done. Not only that, the giant millipedes, and I'm talking the big fuckers, they come up too, the pipe. What I should do, and I'm stupid, is I should put the plug on both bathrooms so they can't do that. Oh, hell no. Never a spider. I make sure there's no fucking webs in here, boy. And I say that, and there's one hanging from the ceiling over there. It's an old one. but still. Now you got me looking around my room for spiders, Bob. Thanks. What's up, Ahmad? Mike doesn't want to hear it. We got to hear the game. Once the intermission, Bob, he's not going to let me know because he doesn't want to hear it. Bob, let me know when intermission is over so I can put the volume back on because this is seriously tense now. Overtime. This is it. No, we definitely don't want that. Stuffed double baked potatoes with grilled barbecue chicken. That sounds good to me, but I'm on my diet and I'm like eating the same fucking thing every day. It's so retarded, but I'm enjoying it. I did it again, the chicken breast. This time I put chickpeas, broccoli, and mushrooms with a little cheddar cheese on top. Because chickpeas are really good for you. And I had a big salad with Caesar dressing. That's what I had. And I'm full. And this freaking mort is driving me nuts. And it's like I'm swatting it, it comes back. Like, what is this? Can't you go fly in a 40 by 35 fucking foot room? Fly somewhere else. My God, don't stay here. Go that way. I'm having an argument with a moth. Yeah, they're showing the arena, but it could be like a commercial coming back. I totally. Oh. And like I was saying last night, in 12 days, this is sick. I've lost 5.5 pounds. But I'm busting my ass. And I'm only eating like once a main meal, and then like tonight, if I get hungry, I'll have a little salad. It's not gonna do me no harm. And maybe I'll throw some of the chicken that I made into the salad. I could even throw the broccoli in there. I could throw it all in there and make a salad. And I've been doing great. Really? It's on? Mike, you might want to mute now. But then again, you're on delay, no matter where you're watching. Trovo, YouTube, you're on delay. This moth is unbelievable. It's like flying around me. It's the playoffs. This is outrageous. I don't even want to watch. I mean, how could you not watch? See, I can't see because of my monitors. I don't feel like standing on a platform. Shit, I almost fell now. Oh! Oh! Woo! The first real pressure. You gotta remember your season. Just think about that. Your season is on the line in an overtime game. You play all fucking year, 82 games, game 7, and you're in overtime. And if you win, you go on. If you lose, you're done. Your whole season is in overtime right now. I'm not a big fan of the shootouts in hockey. I am not. What they should do is make it 4-on-4 for 10 minutes. If that doesn't work, do another 4-on-4 for 10 minutes. Somebody's gonna score 4-on-4. The ice is so spread. So I am not a fan of shootout, sudden death. I think it's stupid. It might be cool for the fans and speed the games up, but my God, let them play.
When they led the game 7, 4-1 in the third period. Boston scored 3 goals in the third. 2 of them with the goalie.
5 minutes in overtime. I mean, what the fuck is that? That's ridiculous.
Bergeron, who won it in overtime.
Exactly. 4-4 until it's over. You agree too, right, Bob? Shootouts suck. A real true hockey fan lover of the game. Oh my God! Holy shit! 2 great saves.
At this juncture, Ray, anytime you have the opportunity, send it toward the net. So often, these overtime games end on a strange
And they're tired.
rebound. Send it to the net and get people to the net.
Exactly. Oh my God! Game over. Bruins just won. The Bruins are moving on. And there it is. Whoa. And I almost fell off the fucking platform. And there it is. Mike, you could celebrate. Leafs are done. Now, overall, you have to agree the Bruins were the better team and expected to move on. Definitely the Leafs were the underdogs. But here's the problem. They're going to face the Panthers, and the Panthers are nice and rested. And there's going to be a quick turnaround for this Boston team. Let's see how they come out in game 1 against the Panthers. I will say this. Panthers win the first game. I'm hoping the Rangers win tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing that shit. You can't guarantee it anyway. The game hasn't been played. But that doesn't sit well with me saying I hope the Rangers win. Because this is going to be a grind series between them and the Canes. Oh, my God. This could go 7. That Panthers-Bruins series could go 7. I still think Panthers win in 6. If I had to make a choice. I do see the Canucks advancing. Probably Colorado. I didn't lose. My team didn't play today. They play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. That's when I won't be around. Plus, I got shows to do. I will not be around for that. You're lucky today, Amo. You know that, right? You're lucky I didn't put the camera in certain places on my body. People might say, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, when I was working outside, I did a video earlier of just me finishing and sitting on my swing bench. And I didn't have a shirt on. But I didn't show my chest or anything. I just showed my face. Because a mole always makes the joke, don't show your gut, don't all that. And right? I almost was tempted to go and show it, the body, but I said, nah. But a mole made that joke. He always makes that joke. Whatever you do, don't lift your shirt. Don't show your gut. I won't be able to eat for fucking days. At least Mike can celebrate now, and his migraine will go away. That the Bruins won. Yes. Let's see. What else is... somebody had said that there was a stream. It was Grab a Sandwich. I don't know what happened. North Dakota Aurora stream. If that's the one I think it is, with the mountains in the foreground and the background, I hate that. It's a great view. The problem is the camera, the frame rate is horrific. It's not fluid. It's like you see one frame, it skips to a few seconds, then I see another frame. I can't stand that. To me, that's just annoying. Why watch? It's like, at least this has a nice frame rate flow. it looks very consistent. And just looking at the clouds, barely moving. But they are. It looks like they're actually going up toward the left side of the screen. But I can't stand that. It just annoys the shit out of me. Let me see if this other stream is going. Let's check the other one. The bad thing is this is not the good time of the year to see auroras from a lot of these places because of the lighting. It's cloudy over here. And it's light. Okay. I'm not seeing any. They're all cloudy. No. All of them cloudy. See the sunlight. Yeah, it's clear there, but the sun. Let me try this. Oh, that's old. That's not a live feed. Doesn't look good. Let me try searching one. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see this one. The Canadian one. The light's gonna be bad here too though. Yeah. It's insane. So there is no other real good vantage point. And tonight there's a peak of a meteor shower. That's another thing. That's daytime. Wow, everywhere is cloudy. Every stream is cloudy. I mean, it's very boring on the screen. This could be just as, but I would rather see something like this on the screen. ISS is over the South Pacific Ocean right now. I'd rather see this than just watching a sky doing nothing, to be honest. So, yep, now you're going to play the Panthers. So, good luck to your Bruins. Ask if I meant it. Oh. It's amazing. That is amazing, though, when you see it. There's dead pixels. Wow, that looks fucking cool. Now that looks so... Look at the aurora. Check out the aurora. I gotta take my camera off. Wow, that looks wicked. That looks wicked. That, I mean, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'll leave it up there. Hey, support it if you want. We got to take the caps off. You know, he puts that up on the most beautiful fucking part of the stream. Are you kidding? Do that shit when it's in the light. Maybe the blue wouldn't be good as a background. That's wicked looking. I love flying at night. I do. You know, it's crazy because I live upstate, and if I take the plane to, say, White Plains Airport, which is north of New York City, just north, they have to literally fly over the city almost. The last time when I came from Roswell, we flew to the east of the city, and you can see every fucking thing at night. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I'm saying, wow, that looks nice, but I'm not going there. I feel a lot better about that too. But what was really bad is the last time I flew from Roswell. It was 3 flights. It was, what a battle. Left at 6:30 in the morning, got to Dallas Fort Worth by like 9. No, earlier. It's not that far. 7:30, 8 something-ish. And then I didn't take off to Charlotte till like 12 that afternoon, so I had a layover of like 3.5 hours, which sucked. Then I get to Charlotte, and there's confusion about where my plane is at what gate. It kept changing. I'm like, what's going on? And then they were saying, well, you got a snowstorm potentially in where you're landing. And I'm like, really? And my neighbor was supposed to pick me up. But she said, Billy, I'm not driving in that storm to come and get you. I was like, okay, fucking great. Now, at that point, it was pouring. And I mean pouring really hard and windy. It was bad conditions. So my mom's friend was here. So he took my car and drove there. He said, you don't even know what it's like to drive. Because it's about an hour drive from my house to there. White Plains Airport. And so I said, don't worry, just get here, I'll drive home. Now remember, I just freaking traveled since 6:30 in the morning. I get to White Plains at 11:30 at night. I'm dead. And now I'm driving in a freaking storm, a super rainstorm. And when I got home, that's when it turned to snow. Just as I got home, that's when we were supposed to have like a big major snowstorm. It turned out to be no. Turned into a major like rainstorm. But it was mixing, and then it turned to snow briefly. Before, as the system was pushing east, we started to get the cold air. And I'm like, thank God I'm home. But it was a battle. That was some hell of a trip. This is beautiful though, but it seems like it's been going over this. I'm trying to figure out that geography. If it's flying over the South Pacific, what could we possibly be looking at right now? Recorded. What? Recorded video. The ISS is on Earth's night side, or there has been a loss of signal. Live video will resume shortly. I was saying, is this possible that they've been over the night for this long? I knew something was wrong. I just caught it. Oh, be quiet, Amol. Actually, I want to see what the weather's going to be like here. Let's look at windy. Damn, I can't hit the keys with my finger. Shit hurts. Poor baby. There's moisture coming up. That's so bizarre. Let's look at the radar. There's a line of storms. Not very weak, but there's some definite activity down here. We've got the showers moving in now into New York. Yep. There it comes. From the southwest, if I had to guess. It's coming up. Because I saw that, yep. Just based on what I saw on the other map. The wind flow. So we got the rain coming in. I want to see what's going on down here. Soon I'll be watching this for the hurricane development in the Atlantic. That's that line. Here's where all the activity is. Texas. A lot of activity. Holy shit, that's some nasty storms. Wow. Let me stop the loop. We might have to go deeper into this. This is nasty. This is nasty. And up here too. You know what? We may have to use an app right now. The fuck? I don't know. Like, what is that? Am I like seeing that right? Yeah, no. Anyway, let me check something else. That's when we were checking out those tornadoes the other day. Okay, let's go down. Let's check the radar local. Okay, not showing much, showing those storms. There's 16 alerts. There's nothing in red. Let's take out their radar. Okay, that's a better picture of what's going on. So these are probably severe thunderstorm watches. They're not warnings. Let's see, it's probably most of it's in Texas. Yep, all Texas. Said severe thunderstorm warnings. Tornado possible. Holy shit. And that's in these areas. Okay, that's in the blue. I would watch this. That's a nasty thing. So you look for the little hook development, the inflow. When I see those little hooks, is something trying to develop in there? Doesn't look like it right now. But dude, this is that's cell in the back. That's a nasty little cell. Gotta watch those. That definitely needs to watch. That's why it's in the warning. This one looks like it's weakening. This thing updates like constantly. What time is it? 11:41. It's saying 11:37. I can try to refresh it. Radar history. 12:30. Okay. Let's just leave that alone. Yeah, it just updated now. 11:40. See, this has a hook. You could see it's the bow effect. I would watch this fucking cell right here. That is, and this one down here. This one's a little scary. And that line up there. It's crazy because there's possibility of these two. And that one. So Texas, you're going to have to watch your weather. That's what I would say. Keep an eye on your weather. If you're anywhere in these areas, keep an eye on your weather. Whew. What's up, Kevin? I know, Kevin. We were watching the game. We were watching it. I'm just dead tired. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream because I'm exhausted. I'm ready to fall. I think I might call it by midnight. But you saw how I did the deck, Kevin? I busted my ass. I'm feeling it. There's no doubt about it. But now I cleaned it up a little. Because it rains. I said, wow, this is a perfect time to wipe it. I don't have to apply water. The water's there. And the rain's going to rinse it. I said, I'll get wet to sacrifice to clean it. And it was worth it. Because that's what it looks like now. Look at the fucking deck. Look at that. I think it's this one. Yeah, that came out great. Now, what a couple days makes, because I'm telling you, my hands are killing me, my back is killing me, everything's killing me right now. Looks like it's a little breezy. See, I put the towel over that solar planter post when I do sky watches because it just creates all kinds of lens flares. That's what that's hanging there for. I should have took it off, but I'll take it off in the morning. Otherwise, the glare from those lights makes it impossible. And those are Tiki, solar-powered Tiki torches. They are beautiful. They look like real flames. It's amazing. And these lights here is that gazebo that it was wrapped in blue over the winter. This is the lights underneath it, solar, that lights it up at night. And I guarantee the back, it was cloudy today, so I'm not sure about that. Look at the pool. Even the gazebo lit up a little bit. Even though it wasn't. Look how bright that is. Look at the fucking pool, how bright it is. It looks like a stadium. That's for night swimming. And it was cloudy today. Look at that. Look how bright that is. That's crazy. So, yeah. It's looking pretty damn good now. Look how bright that is, though. I just can't get over it. The table's bright, too, with that light I bought. That's the panel. It's a big one. That's a big solar panel that I put tied to the thing that holds the gazebo top down. I taped it with black tape, the big charging solar panel, which controls this middle light, and that shit is bright. Oh my God, is it bright. And it's the best thing. Best light I ever bought for a table that's solar. No doubt. I would recommend that light to anyone. Damn, I thought I saw something moving in my yard. I gotta arm the other cameras. The blinks. Let's arm them. Thought I saw movement on my property. I swear I thought I saw movement on my property. We're gonna activate the blinks. There's 8 of them. Armed. House system is armed. So now we're armed. But anyway, this will detect and record everything. I have 8 blinks. 8 blink cameras out there. 3 rings. It's 11 cameras on the property. And it covers every fucking inch of this property. Even the woods. Even the driveway. Oh, now it's over the North Pacific Ocean? That looks awesome, though. And to think, in less than a decade, that's done. I don't know when they expect the ISS to start going into low Earth orbit and eventually falling in pieces. Oh my God, let me see. I can't even spell. So this was 2 years ago. Okay? On Reuters. Well, now it's BBC. International Space Station to crash down to Earth in 2031. Into part of the ocean known as Point Nemo. This is the point furthest from land on planet Earth, also known as the Spacecraft Cemetery. Many old satellites and other space debris have crashed there, including the Russian space station Mir in 2001. NASA said that in the future, space activities close to Earth will be led by commercial sector. We know that. SpaceX. However, it's only approved to operate until 2024, and any extension must be agreed by all partners. So, of course, they did that, probably. Axiom Space to build at least one habitable launch route to be attached to the ISS. Okay, big deal. So, yeah, they're saying 2031. This is coming to an end. And it'll be before that. because that's when it starts to crash down. This will be evacuated way before that. ISS doesn't have much time left. That's gonna fly. But by then the plan is to go with Artemis 2 and eventually 3, land on the moon, and go from there. Colonization may be there, then long-term Mars. So, when was the ISS created? When did it first start its orbit? I don't know. But it seems like it's been up there for quite some time. And I'm not even going to look it up because I'm just too tired. You guys can do that if you want to. But it's, look at those images. The big blue planet. So much covered with water. It's amazing. This wouldn't even convince a flat earther. Even something like this. It's all AI or total manipulation of what you're seeing on the screen. It's not real. That's what they people out there say stuff like that. This isn't real what we're watching. This is all staged. Oh boy. But I'm looking at the detail. I should take my camera down because that's where I'm really enjoying the view. There's just a detail. It's like when you fly in the plane, you're going through the clouds, or you see the cloud formations coming from a storm. It's just amazing. I love that. And I always get the window seat when I fly. Always. I love it. Matter of fact, I may be going down to Florida in June for an event. But it could be station related. But we'll see what happens. So I might be taking a trip to Florida. Yeah, that is bad. That's awesome. So I think they're still planning for Artemis 2 to go up in 2025. And I can stay at family's house or a friend's house. He's offered to have me stay there. I would love to do a live stream from somewhere nearby the Cape. He's doing some scoping for me, locations, because he's a delivery truck driver. And because the Cape is different now. It's not like it was when I lived in Florida. They changed it up. It's like it seems less accessible than it was in the past. But if I had a choice, I would be on the pier or somewhere in that embankment right there. But that doesn't mean that's the best point. There are other places, if you know Florida, like I can stream from a gas station, parking lot, if I've got that view. Because with my MiFi connects to any cell phone tower and acts like a Wi-Fi, which I'll be able to stream with no problem. No lag, none of that with my device from a location. As long as I got a cell phone tower connection, I got 5G. So I'm really thinking for Artemis 2, or maybe even Artemis 3 because it's so historical, going to Florida myself and stream it live. With my telephoto lens with that Sony, it should be pretty damn good. time lapse. That's wicked just looking at that though. Look at the aurora go by. Haha. Orion. That is wicked. It's amazing when you just think of how much is up there. It's beyond human comprehension for a lot of people. It's so like, how many galaxies, how many planets in each galaxy, how many moons around those planets in each galaxy. And just to think about the amount of galaxies out there and then put all those numbers together and it's like, oh my God. It's the zeros, just perpetuity. It just keeps going. It's like fucking there's so much. I don't even know how many zeros it would take after a 1. That's insane when you think about it. And here we are. Let me see. I mean, my God. Okay, that's the oldest. But I'm trying to find an image. I was looking for Webb, but I might have to go to Hubble. Just think of that. That's ancient galaxies. Oh, fuck. Why is that happening? Like this was when they were talking about like the James Webb finding like an ancient galaxy, like one of the first early galaxies. But in that image, think how many fucking galaxies are in that image alone in one little small sliver of space. And just think that those galaxies contain billions of planets and billions of moons in one. And it's insane what's out there in space. If you just try to comprehend how big the universe is, the massive, I mean, my God, it's like, how could that be? How could that be that space goes on forever? You know what I'm saying? I know it. It's like, how is it possible? You know what I mean? When you think about it, it's just like, it's so mind-blowing. All these galaxies separated by space, some colliding, so, you know, merging. But to think how much is out there occupying space, like our Milky Way. We're just a small little piece of the Milky Way, our solar system, in comparison to the whole entire galaxy. It's fucking amazing. There's a game I play on Xbox. It's shit, I can't remember the name of it now. Elite Dangerous, and it actually has an accurate depiction of, and they have them labeled. Now the planets, they made up names, but the stars are real. And it shows you the whole star map, and you look at it, and when you're playing in the game and traveling distances, it's like they try to keep it as realistic as they possibly could. It's like, I'm not even fucking moving. I play the game and it's like I'm not even moving in space. It's so freaking bizarre how they did that. Now the game got boring, monotonous. I should get back into it because I actually like that game and I didn't get that far. I think I had some carriers, like some armadas, ships. I don't even know what I haven't played in that long, and I'm actually gonna check it right now. It's not like we're watching anything. And I'm going to bed because I'm fucking exhausted. Oh, my games and apps. Those are the externals connecting. Hey, when you own over 200 fucking 21 games, I don't know why it's doing that. One of the drives might be having an issue. Oh yeah, that's what that is. Oh yeah. Let me just try to get this game loaded. Oh, it just changed. Look at that. What the fuck is going on? That's kind of worrying me. Oh my god, which drive is doing that? Is it glitching the system? Should I reboot it? Now it's on the top. Oh, wait a minute. Something's wrong. Now that just happened. The fuck is going on? And why does the screen look discombobulated? I think there's a glitch. Let's restart the console. Look at the picture though. It doesn't look right. Okay, that's because this has to get adjusted. Okay. That should fix that. This has me a little bit concerned. Just a little. I'm a little concerned here. Because we're going to hear it again. Because now it's really identifying them. Drive 1. It was a glitch. It was a glitch. Installation. That's normal. That's okay. That might happen a few times too. Because they're not on the drives where they think it is. I haven't played this in God knows how long that I may not even know the buttons. I like this game though. I do. I would have to learn the whole, because there's a lot of different combinations of buttons for this game. I just want to see the star map. Oh my god. Okay. I know it's here. My mission board is definitely empty. Repair all. Hold on, I gotta take myself off the screen. I'm like fucked up in here. Repair all. Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? I don't have the money. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of there. Where is... See, I can't remember what I need to do. Mission board. Oh, I have 117 million. Holy shit. So why can't I repair? What does it say? No. I don't know what that says. Oh my god, what do I gotta hit? I forgot. I fucking forgot. It's definitely in here. Mission board. My god. I'm just gonna make believe, but I think it's about me taking passengers on board. But you gotta be careful on the passengers you take, because some of them are wanted, and then you're fucked. Courier job. Ship too large. Special transport contract. That's a lot of bullshit to do. Where's the passengers? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's nothing. Okay, auto launch. We don't want to do that right now. How do I access? No. I'm trying to remember. How do I get to that shit? I honestly don't know how to do it. It's been that fucking long. If I do auto launch, but I don't want to do that. Let's go to the shipyard. Where are all my fucking ships? What the fuck? Where's all my ships? Oh, there they are. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. See, it's been too long. So I got the Python. Where is my transport? The dolphin thing. I even own this. The Anaconda. It's a monster like fucking battle cruiser. These are all the ships I own. Where is my transport? What the fuck? Where is it? Did I die? Did I lose it? What the fuck? The dolphin. That's it. Purchase options. What? Exchange current ship. Hell fucking no. Cost of new ship. I lost the dolphin. Oh, I'm launching. I'm gonna stop the game as soon as I get into space. Because I don't know the buttons. Oh my god, I gotta fly out of here. No, I got it on auto launch.
Clear the landing pad. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Oh my god. It's on auto launch. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip out because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the buttons anymore. Alright, timeout. Options. Controls. No. Okay. Do not fire. Right button, increase throttle. Decrease throttle. Toggle frame shift drive. Engine boost. Deploy hard points. Okay. Oh my god. There's a way to see. There's a way. Select target ahead. Near panel select. Hold target. Toggle frame drift drive. That's why. Don't touch X. Do not touch X. Right. Primary fight. Do not touch the fucking triggers. Alright, I don't know. Alright, so that means we gotta accelerate. That's right.
We've got reports of heavy traffic in this sector.
And now, how do I bring up the map? No. Don't do that. Shield. But how do I get...
You're all clear. Till next time, Commander.
How do I get up there? I'm trying to figure out how to get to that box on the top. And I just don't know how. Oh my god, that's cray-cray. I gotta look it up. Okay. Controls. This is for fucking not Xbox. Oh my god. Do I have the patience for this right now? And there's no posts.
small simple video. I see a lot of messages on forums and on Facebook or Reddit, new people who get the game and they want proper controls because the original controls suck. So here you go. This is how I used to fly and still fly to this day, and I believe these are the exact same controls like on if you play Battlefield and you used to fly helicopters, you know, the whole legendary and legacy thing. This is it. That's what's up. Instead of holding the right bumper or instead,
I don't want to know that.
if your wingmates are fighting,
I don't want to know that. See, he's playing with the actual settings. I need to figure out how to get to access certain parts of the game. Oh my God, this one's 36 minutes long.
Leg week. Right? You open up the outfitting, right? The all sorts of things already everywhere, and well, you don't stuff. You can't move everything, right? Well, the reason is that because of the excess power requirement, your ship is just simply unable to. Well,
How do you do that?
thrusters are out. Everything is off. Suddenly, what the hell is going on? And well, unfortunately, you're ramming the station and almost dying. And everything's off. You can't move everything, right? Well, the reason is that because of the excess power requirement, your ship is just simply
Oh my God. Star map. Let's try that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Today I'm going to be talking about how to use both the Galaxy map and the system map and demonstrating some of the core functions, route planning, viewing trade data and system information.
We took off.
For this lesson, we'll attempt to source some robotics from a high-tech economy. You can access the Galaxy map from the cockpit by pressing the UI panel focus button and selecting the left-hand panel.
How the fuck do I do
Is
that?
found in the navigation tab.
And I'm
Select
not
this
using a
and the map
keypad.
will open. You can see we are in the Iranin system,
Oh my God. I'm just gonna have to try to figure this shit on my own. Let's slow down to a stop. Okay. Engines are down. We're stopped. Now, how the fuck do I get that to move? This is for that. Down is to bring it down. So it's not the side. That's for that one. Okay, so the directional pad is not the way. I'm going in reverse now. Oh man, I'm afraid to... How do we undeploy that? Oh, what is that? What was that? Look at this, I'm holding down fucking Y. Okay, open galaxy map. And this is what I was talking about. Shit, I have to redo. I did so much in this game and I don't remember a freaking thing what I did here. How do we zoom out? Left trigger. Look at this. It's the Milky Way. Earth is so far from where I'm at. And it's so risky for me to even think about traveling. But I've traveled a lot in this game, and I haven't done shit. But I've done a lot in this one area. Those are all the places I've been to. I'm trying to figure out how do you move the map. Your right stick. There we go. I've been to all those destinations. But look how the space to travel is insane. And it takes you a while just to travel within this small area. Can you imagine the scale of this game? Do you know somebody in this game actually had to be rescued? And they went out of the solar system and they couldn't get back in. They couldn't find their way back in. And there was an actual mission to get them. It's actually happened. But that's sick. Look at that. It's crazy. And they really keep this updated on stars and everything else. It's unbelievable how they got this. I'm curious. How can I'm trying to figure out how to move that top. That's how. Let's search. We have to look up soul. Maybe we just go look up Earth. Okay, how do we go back? Fuck! Oh, galaxy map. Holy fuck. Wow. And just think, look around. Look how big. Oh, that says Earth Fleet. Okay, so let's try Jupiter. See, that was Earth Fleet. It brings us back to Sol. Barnard Star. This game is complicated, realistic. But this game is complicated, And like there's a lot of detail here. Open system map. This is everywhere we can go. But I didn't do any missions. And there's one with the bait stations. You see them highlighted? I forgot how to play this game. And I haven't played it so long, it's like I'm pissed actually. Because I used to love this game. Like, I know there's a way to highlight it. I would have to, because I'm in the Dolphin right now. I would have to go to a station somewhere to see if I can pick up passengers to make money. But I have plenty of money in this game. Let me do this again. If we were to highlight. Now, how do we pick it? Left, right, up, down, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, but that's not telling me. How do we travel to it? That's how. I think. Now, there usually is a thing. Oh, that's it. The indicator right there. That's the planet. I don't see the destination though. There it is. Now.
Cannot comply.
So how do we undeploy that? External, internal. Cycle next, fire. We don't want to fire. Okay, we don't want to touch that button. Ship toggle. Ship lights, landing gear. Oh my god. Cargo scoop. That's right. This is how I make the transactions and shit, how to travel to places. We have to land to get that. This is how to target. We were just there. This is like landing. Now. I am like fucking bugging out. I deployed something and I can't fucking figure out how to get it back. Ship toggle. No.
assist off. Flight assist on.
Landing gear deployed. We don't want to do that. So what do we have deployed? What the fuck? Switch cockpit mode, no. So that can't be the button. We definitely do not want to target anything. Cycle previous fire group, cycle next fire group. Comms panel. Roll panel. Fighters. Jesus Christ. I really can't fucking figure it out. Let me try that again. What does it say?
Cannot comply.
Hard points. That means gear scope. This shit is bugging me out.
Cannot comply.
Hard points. How do we bring the hard points back? Oh, there's the comms panel. Still, that doesn't help us.
Cannot comply.
That's a boost. Oh, there it is. There it is. It just retracted. It's X.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
See, this game is complicated, and I don't want to fuck my game up. Because you can run into space pirates. And the thing with this, I need to see everything. Because I haven't played this in God knows how long. Now, I know there's a fucking faster way than this. Anyway, this is not the time for a long out, drawn out thing like that. Because that's the one thing about this game. It may take you 20 minutes to travel literally to your next destination. That's the way that game was. And in that time, you could sit back and relax, kill time, but you can't walk away. Because sometimes space pirates come in, and now you got to try to, like, run. When you're in a ship like that, it's not an offensive ship. It's a defensive ship. It's a fucking passenger ship. You need to run as fast as you can. And they have this thing where you got to go through to evade. And then you can warp out of there. It's a complicated game. And I can't believe I can't remember how to play it. But it is a really, really good game. And yes, well, it's Cinco de Mayo here now. May the 4th is done. It is now Cinco de Mayo. And I don't, I'll be working. And actually, I got to go to bed because I am so fucking tired. I can't keep my eyes open. I did all that work today. Outside. 5 hours. Killing myself. So, I'm bailing out. Bob, if you're still watching, or Michael, good luck to your Bruins. Good luck to your Nucks. I got to watch my Rangers tomorrow against the Canes. So here we go. Well, there's still one team, or two teams. The Vegas Knights, the Golden Knights, and Dallas Stars. Game 7 tomorrow night. Oh, shit. If it's anything like tonight's game, wow. Yeah, it's the East Coast, dude. It's going on 1 a.m. and I've been up since like 8. I did a lot of work at my house today. So much so that I have a hole in my hand. And it hurts like hell. My fingers hurt from pressing the blade to scrape my tile. Oh my God. It looks great though. Came out amazing. Took me 3 days. But it looks fucking good now. Yesterday, let me see the photo. I'm so tired. Fuck. That's what it looked like. Before I started scraping it. I had to take 17 of those tiles and lift them out. Scrape the plywood underneath. The old adhesive. Because it got wet. It got compromised. And I used some some bullshit adhesive for that tile. I didn't do that this time. I used thin set mortar. Which is a fuck. So I had to replace 17 of those tiles. And some that the water loosened in the front and the sides that I had to replace. Because they just literally fell off the sides. Because the water compromised. I didn't make that mistake this time. I used thin set mortar. And big fucking difference. But you know what it's like to get on, and thank God I got good knee pads. Literally, hand and knees with a razor blade, putty knife, metal putty knife, razor blade putty knife, and a regular putty knife. Steel wool. Oh my God. It was insane. Insane what I went through to do that in the last few days. Repairing it, regrouting it with the mortar, not grout, mortar. Which is a lot harder to deal with. But now, it looks like this outside. And it's fucking amazing. I made it like brand new. And I built that deck by myself, completely. Built that deck. And now, it looks like this. Look at the lines now. Look at the tile now. Oh shit, what happened? well, might be fucking up. I just charged that battery. So I don't know what the hell's going on. It's showing here. The back one's working. Couldn't connect to main door. Please try again later. That's kind of fucking weird. I never seen that happen. The backyard is working. It's raining. I'm trying it again. There it goes. That was a weird bug. But look how it came out. That's the hard work I did today. Insane. Insane how much I did in the last few days redoing my deck. And I got a fucking moth flying around me. It's driving me nuts. And it's raining. It's nasty out there. You could see it. And let me check the other front door. You see that other little gazebo thing? It's all lit up. And then, damn, this moth loves me or something because it's driving me fucking crazy. Monthly report. What is this? How could that be? I just got the fucking solar panels on. Yeah, I just got it. There is no April report. It went on fucking May 1st, duh. What a dumbass. They sent me something like that. That doesn't make sense. I will say this. And then I'm going to bed. Solar is so far the way to go. I cannot tell you so far, but I got to see how it works in the winter. It is fucking amazing. And it got turned on Wednesday. And I'm going to show you. You don't have to take my word for it. Look at the... Where is it now? Here it is. Obviously, I'm not producing right now. Let me put my glasses on. So, for example, today. Oh, it just went to May 5th. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. We don't want to do live status. I connected through Wi-Fi straight to the box, and I get updates like by the fucking minute. It is crazy. Okay. It's loading. So yesterday, I produced, and it wasn't a completely sunny day. I produced 34.6 kilowatts. I consumed for the day 13. I net exported 21. So what happens is 36 take away 13, and what I gave them, my net credit gain is 21 kilowatts. So I'm already in the black. Now what happens is now, since I've got 21, whatever I take from them balances out what I gave them for each day. So that's from yesterday, those numbers. Okay? I'm in the blue. Now let's go back to May 3rd. Way in the blue. I produced 46 kilowatts. I imported only 9 for the day. But I consumed 18.7 total. I still gave them, with the net, 27.5 kilowatts. So I'm way in the black on just the 2 days. So this started a couple days ago. It was turned on. May 2nd, I produced 44.6 kilowatts. I consumed 20. I gave them 25. So I'm getting all these kilowatt credits. I'm never going to have an electric bill. That shit is dead. Now they're going to pay me credits. Now this can change. The lack of sunny days. So if you there's a thing, if you don't have the batteries in your house, that's if the power goes out. That's really what that's for. Because when the sun is down, like if I put this one on to monitor it in real time, the status, real time live status, obviously it's going to say 0. I'm not producing anything. So I'm at 0. I'm not producing. And I'm getting 0.6 kilowatts. I'm consuming 0.6 kilowatts. But I have the credits. So whatever I draw at night, that now I'm dependent on getting it from the utility company, I'm still producing double, if not triple, the amount of kilowatts that I'm getting per day. So when it's overnight, I draw from my credits, but I'm just building those credits up and up and up. It's not catching up. I don't use a lot of power. It's the computers, a couple of lights, the fridge, the normal stuff. I'm not consuming a lot of power. So this is going to be amazing. So far, it's unbelievable. And I'm looking to see how this works for the summer months, when the ACs are on, when the pool pump is on, when there's a higher demand of energy. That's when I want to see how this all stacks up for the power production and how much I'm consuming, because that's going to jump up. Now, that might just work out where I break even. I'm not giving them none, and I'm not getting none. I'm just producing enough to survive on my own. They give you credits, Amo, but they're not going to pay you, because here, electricity just keeps going up. Natural gas keeps going up. Oil, forget about it. So say the local utility company charges 17 cents per kilowatt. Okay? They're not going to give me 17 cents. I'll be lucky if I get 4 or 5 cents per extra kilowatt. But the point is, I will get something back. It's credits. They have to pay for my production. I'm giving them like a solar farm. Think of me like a solar farm. I'm giving them more than I'm consuming. So they're taking my extra energy to them. They just can't take it. It doesn't work that way. They would love it to work that way, but it doesn't. Now, you might hear about the infrastructure in a lot of places. This is really not possible because they have to integrate the system where solar, green energy is also coming in as a source. And a lot of the infrastructure in this country is really bad. It's old. They need to modernize it. It's just needs to be done. That's why we're so vulnerable. Don't listen to the conspiracy theorists, because they talk out their ass and they just make up stuff and come up with things just to make it. That's what drives me nuts, is they come up with shit to make it like, okay, this is our argument, and it's fucking batshit nuts. They have no fact basis, so they make shit up. So, okay, this is what it is. Well, where's the facts? Where's the proof? No. You ask them. They ain't got none. It's all speculation and fucking bullshit. But when you really do the research and you do your homework into what's really going on, not Earth 2, the reality place here, and you do the homework, you'll see the benefits. I can show you. I'm not going to put it. I still get my energy from a solar farm because I'm not going to give that up because I'm locked in at 12 cents. So I'm using actual 2 solar sources. One in my house, one from a solar farm. I started that in 2019. And since I was one of the first customers, because they needed a certain amount of customers that would obligate to it to make that farm, to build the farm. So they locked me in for life at 12 cents. So that power goes to the utility company. So I get 2 bills, one from the solar farm and one from the electric company. And I've saved thousands of dollars in electricity since I got the solar farm. Now, with this, forget it. It's game changer. It's a fucking game changer. The only very bad thing about it is the batteries cost tens of thousands of dollars. Why the fuck would you spend tens of thousands of dollars if you just could pay your monthly utility bill? Why would you do it? Why are you going to make that investment? Well, if you think of it this way, it also increases. In New York State, having solar panels increases the value of your property by anywhere from 13 to 17% if you sold your home. It just raises the value. That's the thing. Are you worth investing on the property, or are you looking to save money in the short term, long term? These are the things you have to figure out for yourselves. But I'm going to tell you, it would be amazing if more people, because see, in New York State, there's a lot of incentive to get solar. It's a solar state. They have like over 200, well, not about 200, over 100,000 manufacturing working jobs related to solar. It provides a lot of work. It's not like fucking oil fields and all that. Yeah, they provide jobs. Well, certain states don't care about it, but in this state they do. And it provides a lot of jobs. And they're high-paying jobs. So if we want to talk about the economic side of it, there is. But it's also the practicality side of it. If more people were less dependent on the grid and went off-grid and produced their own energy, that's a way better than what we're doing now. I want to go off the grid, but New York won't allow you. You have to stay connected to the grid. I would love to be off the grid and not be because I have my own well. I have my own water pump. If I have my own electricity, solar powered, the fuck do I need them for? If all the shit hits the fan, I've got my power, I've got my water, I've got ways to heat up my home or cool it down because of the panels. It makes a lot of sense. But the battery is the catch. And he told me, the guy that I bought these panels from, in 6 months to a year, they're coming out with a new state-of-the-art battery that's going to be a lot less expensive. Because I'm telling you right now, he told me the numbers, I almost threw up. Oh, you can get a battery for $14,000, you get 2 for $25,000. I was like, what the fuck? 1,000? It's insane. It is. Somebody is gouging that market. Somebody definitely is gouging it. because that doesn't make even fucking sense. What happened? Oh, it rained. But hey, at least you got one night, and at least you had a good night after what the Kings did. I had to do it. Sorry. So yes, I don't know yet. It's only been a week since the panels have been on. But I've already net given about, in 3 days, 20, about 60. I'm 60 kilowatts in the positive right now. 60. So Mo, you asked me, how do you get paid? So if it's 60 and I'm not paying an electric bill, I do have to pay a $15 connection fee. Ain't that a bitch? To stay connected to the utility company. $15. Like, what the fuck? So I'm still gonna get a utility bill. $15. I'm hearing some weird noise outside. So if I get 3 cents per kilowatt, now it's 60 after 3 days. So times that by 10, say it's 600. And you multiply it by 3 point, it's gonna be like, it could be like $15. But at least I'm not paying them. They're paying me. It's not gonna be a big amount. They're not gonna pay you what they charge people. They're gonna give you like 2-3 cents to the fucking kilowatt. You're lucky you get 4. I don't know the exact rates. I have to look. But so it's not like you're gonna make money like it's a money thing. It's not. The point is, you save a lot of money, especially with the cost of electricity. And like I said, electricity, natural gas, oil, all those beautiful fossil fuel things. That shit's going up. So this is a good little thing that's going on right now here. So far, so good. So far, so good, production-wise. And they're saying most people get 80% of their power from their panels, and then they get the rest from the utility company. He said the way yours is working, you're gonna get 100. Because you can monitor your panels. You could do everything with the app. You see it in real time. It's, like I said, it's amazing. Because I'm actually Wi-Fi directly to my box. It's not just the app. It's actually communicating with the box outside. And that too, Lewis, it does. Okay, something was caught on my camera. Outside. In the driveway. At 12:21. That was a while ago. What the fuck was that? Like a noise. Like somebody was shaking my gate. But that's the only camera that activated. Can I see that again? What the fuck is that? But I don't see nothing. I hear something. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's weird. Ah, the glare. That's the driveway cam. But the other cameras didn't pick up any movement. So what the fuck is making that noise? I know what it could be. Maybe it's somebody in a car on the property on the other side that triggered it. It almost sounds like a windshield wiper thing. But I don't know. That was weird. But that was the only thing caught on camera. Nothing else, because there's 8 of them out there. These. And they're fucking everywhere. But I don't see. Let me see the garage. I'm not going to kill them, because when I do this, it kills their batteries. Let me get out of it. It's armed, so. Anyway, you lovelies. Cinco de mayonnaise. What's up, Royal? Emma 404, if you're still there. Hell no, I don't need no more cameras. Are you nuts? I got 11 outside. 11. It's fucking way overkill. I'm telling you, every inch of this property is covered. I'm not even joking. Literally, the whole property is covered with cameras. I mean, it's if you start with one camera, okay, so then what about that side? And then it just spreads. But I'm missing that one now. By the time you're done, you're putting cameras around your entire house, pointing in like fucking every area to cover everything. It doesn't make sense to just have camera looking one way, right? Might as well be looking all. You saw that one. That's the driveway. I've got my driveway monitored. Entry points to the property. Recorded. And 3 Ring doorbells. Cameras. It's 11. It's a lot. All right, let's see what happens with this. Then I'm going to bed. I don't even know how I could how I've been up this long. And they are, like I said, they're armed. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I've got the fucking S24 Ultra. Let's see the garage view. I don't know if it's gonna work because I was just playing with the app. It might. Yep. There you go. Yeah, I don't see nothing. The gate's still locked. It's raining, obviously. Could you imagine, though? Motion detected on your driveway. Just now. Whoa. See, something's out there. Come on, get out of here. Motion again. Something's on the driveway. Come on. The fuck? Really? It glitches on the desktop. We need to get out of here. Back. It's glitching. Oh, there it goes. We gotta go to the driveway. Driveway. See what the fuck's going on. And it, like I said, it records, which is a great thing, especially for evidence. And it is time-stamped. You could see that too. It might be just, it won't pick up just the raindrops. It could have been the cats or something. Continue. Yes. I'm not seeing nothing. Now this camera is far from the Wi-Fi. That's why it's looking like that. No, we don't want to continue. I want to see the pool one though, because I have it all lit up with the bright solar LEDs. I do want to see the pool one. Come on. Come on. Oh, this thing is glitchy. On the phone, it's easy. Come on. It's trying to load. Look at how bright the fucking pool is. That is cray cray. That shit is bright. Let me see the other one. Backyard. Then I'm going to bed. No meteor shower here. It's cloudy and raining, as you could see on the camera. And we are armed. Come on. See the backyard one. I have, like I said, every inch of my property is covered with cameras. I'm not even joking. Okay. And those are floodlights too. That's probably more movement. Caught on camera or something. That's called BlueStacks 5. It's pretty cool. But it's very glitchy. And it has ads. Motion detected on your driveway again. That shit will keep me up all night. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm about to pass out. So to anybody who's watching, Bob, Lewis, Amole, Fantasy, anybody, Michael, 91 if you're still there, anybody, have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. I am going to bed now. I need it. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. If it's still out west, it's still May the 4th be with you. But for like people like me, it's Cinco de Mayo.